question isn't whether bias exists. The question is whether we're willing to examine it. Great leaders become curious about their own thinking. They ask themselves, what assumptions am I making? What perspective might I be missing? Who hasn't spoken yet? What evidence challenges my conclusion? Those questions create better leadership, not certainty, curiosity. And curiosity leads to growth. So here's what I want you to remember. Your cognition shapes your behavior. Your personality shapes your leadership. But neither one defines your potential. Self-awareness gives you the power to grow beyond both. The best leaders don't change who they are. They become more intentional about how they lead. So here's your challenge. This week, I want you to journal 3 moments, 1 leadership decision you made, 1 important conversation you had, and 1 problem you solved. For each one, ask yourself, how did my thinking influence my response? How did my personality help me? Where might it have limited me? What would I do differently next time? Then complete your leadership style self-inventory worksheet. Identify your dominant leadership strengths. Recognize 1 cognitive bias or personality tendency that you want to improve. Finally, choose 1 new leadership behavior to practice during your next team meeting, because leadership growth doesn't begin when you change your team. Leadership growth begins when you better understand yourself. And when you change the way you think, you change the way you lead. When you change the way you lead, you change the lives of the people who trust you enough to follow. That is the work of an empowered leader. Let's continue becoming the kind of leaders who lead first with awareness, then with intention, and finally with impact.